So this is how you tie off when you're done with the running stitch. Most times you are going to be doing that on a single layer as a decorative stitch before you put 2 layers together, but it all depends on what it is you're working on. So this is the front side. This is the clean and pretty side. You're not going to see tails or anything or knots. So we're going to flip it to the back side. And this space right here is actually the space underneath my last stitch. So I'm going to insert my needle, just make a little bit so you can't see it on the other side. So now I have my needle inserted, but I didn't push it all the way through. And I have my thread in the shape of a U. Remember, you have to leave yourself at least 3 to 4 inches to do your tie-off knots. I'm going to take this end of the thread, I'm going to loop it once, twice over my needle. So now I have 2 loops on that needle. I'm going to put my thumb and my middle finger, or any finger that's comfortable for you, to hold those loops in place. Now I'm going to slowly pull the needle and thread. What I'm doing is I'm pulling that thread through those 2 loops I just made. And I just made my knot on the back side. It's sitting right on top of the fabric, and you can't see it from the front side. I'm going to show you that one more time, but I'm going to go to a different space. I'm going to go to this. Remember, this is the back side, and the space between your stitches on the back side is actually where your stitch is on the front side. So I'm going to stick that needle in between those stitches, come right back up. My thread is in the shape of a U. Now, ideally, you don't want to make your knot this far from where you ended. I'm just repeating what I showed you so you can see it again. I'm going to press those loops down. I'm going to pull the thread through, and what that does is it puts the knot right on top of the fabric, and nothing shows through on the front side.